Hi, my name is Sydney, and this is Maven Joe. We are Community America interns, and we're here today to present our money trivia game, which tackles the emerging lack of knowledge surrounding financial education.
When students are taught financial literacy education, they're set up for a lower quality of life. It's as simple as that. However, we have found that the problem is not the accessibility of these programs, but the effectiveness.
The truth is, 99% of financial education attempts fail, leaving students to only feel stress, worry, and anxiety when dealing with the idea of financial education itself. When we arrived, Community Americas gave us their problem. How might we equip young people with the necessary skills to be successful in their lives? And why would a successful credit union use their money and their time to help educate these young people? Well, the truth is, the reality is for three reasons. Number one is Community America's mission statement. Community America's mission statement states that they strive to deliver peace of mind to their customers. Second is that Community America values this age group. They value 16 to 19-year-olds because they are the largest age group that make starter credit cards and create checking accounts through Community America. So they have tons of members that are 16 to 19-year-olds. And third, young adults care and like their products and services, but they want and need financial education.
So, Community America has tried many different prototypes to try to successfully teach financial literacy throughout the years. They've done blogs, podcasts, and even different forms of the game. But the results that they were getting, they were okay, and they were not great. So, we went to work. We already knew about the problem and we knew about our employer, but we were missing one very important piece. We needed to know what our target group cared about. So, we interviewed dozens of students aged 15 to 19 throughout the community to learn what they wanted in financial literacy.
Based on our customer research, there were various qualities young people desired of a good game. So number one, students wanted to learn about investing. The one thing they felt they were lacking on, and they wanted to learn how to make money by investing their money. So we made sure to hammer home with quite a few questions about investing. What students needed to know, however, though, was about credit. Many students knew little to nothing about credit, so we made sure to include many questions about credit to educate them, as it will be very important in their future. And third, we needed to make sure how to present it to students in an understandable way. Previously, Community America had a game, but it was very confusing, lots of jargon terms, very unexplainable. We made it explainable, understandable, and engaging for students.
Our improvements created to the money trivia game, which is a high energy type game show. It teaches people the financial knowledge they need to know to have a successful life.
Any given game follows the same format. First, students will scan a QR code on their phone and answer questions. Then, after everyone is done, we'll go through each question one by one, allowing us to allot more time to more complicated subjects. And after each question, 10 random winners will be announced, and those winners will win a $10 gift card. And we found that once students learned that they can earn genuine money, their engagement levels shot up. So we decided to implement a grand prize winner at the end, which is the top 10 most accurate scores who win a $25 gift card.
By week 3, our plan worked to make the game more engaging, visually appealing, and more informative. The success of our game was reflected by the results. Percentage increases in questions shot up. And the game strategies were so successful that Community America even asked us to implement these game strategies not in just the ProX game, but in a game on their website called Money 101 that pertained to credit. So one statistic for you is in week 1, only 11% of 257 participants knew that a missed payment can actually stay on your credit report for 6 to 7 years. By week 3, 81% knew just by us repeating that question.
But not only did they demonstrate a greater understanding of financial literacy topics, they also genuinely seemed to enjoy learning through our game, as 90% of participants answered that they were either happy or interested in learning after our game.
Additionally, we think the effectiveness of our game can be replicated in the future. But don't just take our word for it. Here's a video members on our team put together so you can hear from participants themselves.
Excited, something like this engages us. It's not like a long speech or we get lost on the way.
Before this, I didn't know anything about credit or anything about just saving money.
And then seeing someone else answer, you're like, oh no, what's the answer? It just kind of helps stick. Because I think everyone was kind of like, oh no, we learned that last week.
I think it's just because there's more kids, more people my age in there doing it with me. It feels like it's not just an adult thing. It feels more inclusive that way. It's just my people in there.
We want to equip as many young people with the valuable money knowledge that our game teaches. We are asking for contacts, resources, and opportunities to spread to a much wider range of audiences.
Based on our timeline, our next steps would be to implement the money trivia game into churches, community centers, and schools. In order to do this, Community America would need to find and hire people in order to teach this to young adults.
We thank you for your consideration and time, and we believe that through equipping students with this money knowledge, we have the power to change the future of Kansas City by ensuring a successful next generation.